us whenever we want. Our defense is ready, and then Baal is like, "Don't worry, Dad. I got this. I know you're worried, but you should rest too. You didn't sleep in 7 days." And Varus is like, "I know, but I must do what I must do for the people of my kingdom. I cannot allow to rest where people are dying. I will finish this mission and will be back soon, right?" She's like, "Okay, Dad. Don't worry, I got this. Just please try to close your eyes a little bit." And you realize that he's lying just to make her happy, and he says, "Yes, I will just put this down and take a little rest. All right? Good." And then they close up the call.
Okay. So I go into the room and I say, "How is your daughter? Is she alright?"
And he looks at you with the look of the proudest dad ever, and is like, "She's doing great. One day she will be a great queen. Even though my people don't accept her yet, I'm sure they will learn to love her and understand her situation. She is my daughter after all, and I love her more than anything in the world."
I understand.
I just
Family is
wish,
very important.
looks at you and then takes a pause like, "I just wish that I would be able to spend more time with her, you know? Being a ruler of this land is not easy. There's moments where you have to work and fight, and you have to make sacrifices for the greater good. This is what makes you think that you're doing right. But in reality, you're just leaving behind the people that you love." I think that Dalmash Zervoros learned this the hard way. He knew that he was alone, he knew that he had to do something for these lands, and he took all the choices, although may, I believe, were wrong, to do what must have been done, to do what nobody else did. I don't believe that we should live in a world where people should act like Dalmash Zervoros. We have to make this world better.
Yeah, he is dead now. I don't want to do the same mistakes.
He looks at you, like from top to bottom, and is like, "Good. Because I will confess you, little Margaret. Sorry if I call you little, I know you're not a kid anymore. But I feel that in a way, you kind of remind me how it was. And I don't want you to take the same path."
What do you mean?
He looks like at the city, like outside, and turn around. And he says, "Before we defeated Giovanna Luiz, Dalmesh completely lost himself. He was fed by anger. He was fed by revenge that he wanted to take for his family. And he told himself that it was the right thing to do in order to save the lands. But that night, part of him died. And that was part that this land needed. Because he killed himself, his family suffered. The Magus was never what it was supposed to be. And the wound never healed. It was just slightly patched until reopened again. If we want to heal the world, we need to learn what compassion is. Do you understand what I mean?"
Maybe the old me will understand you, but different. And although I want to understand what you say, it's not the same anymore. But don't worry for me. I will do my own path.
He looks at you and is like, "Whatever it is, young Marvarid, remember, the righteous path is the best way to follow. And if you take it, other people will be able to take it with you." And he just turns around and looks at the on the other eye.
Yeah, but you know, it's kind of difficult to trust anyone like you. I know you are not telling me something, Carlos, what it is. I can feel it.
He takes a brief pause and it is true that we need to trust the others in order to be able to be trusted. So I will trust you and I will give you this information, although I shouldn't. The reality is, young Marvarid, that although we have done everything that is possible to be done, although Winter has been able to restore most of the catalyst, thanks to the help of the Zelvoros childs and all of our allies, we want to be able to restore the barrier. We are at war, and we need to stop Gavron tonight, so tomorrow we can all unite together and convince the only creature that exists in this world to restore the barrier for us. And that one is Arconte, the demon of Agantor. Only he has the power to restore the barrier before the Argent attack us. So what we will do after we stop Gavron is that we will all storm together in the Freedom Point and stop him and convince him to do what is right to be done. But I fully understand that this endeavor might mean that many of us will die. And I don't want to lose any more allies. Not anymore. What do you say?
And sorry for my words, but what the fuck are you waiting for to tell the others? If we are going to die tomorrow, I think we should know, right?
Tomorrow is going to be a challenging day, but this is not a discussion that it has to be done alone. This is a discussion that has to be done together. And tomorrow we will be doing this discussion. We're just holding off like a little bit for it. We wanted to be sure. We understand, like, giving information to the public, they could leak to the people in the population. It would cause like more trouble for us than the actual Argent. We cannot afford to lose the trust of the people. Dalmash was right in keeping something secretive to them.
The secrets are not good, but I understand. Alright then. Good night, warriors.
And I wish good night to you, young Marvarid.
I didn't say anything, just look back at him. Go away.
As you go away, you hear your phone ringing.
Oh, okay. I picked up. Hello?
Hello, Yvette. It's Redden. Yvette.
Redden?
Yvette. Oh, that's you. Good. It's like you hear like Redden, like kinda. His voice is kinda cracking a little bit because the connection is not good. But you can clearly hear what he says. It's like, good. I was worried. I just wanted to check how you were doing.
Oh. I'm good. I just lose an eye. But I think I'm good.
It's like, did you lose an eye? And then you activate the video call. Like, show me.
I mean, you didn't look for me neither when I was pain. So just call me 3 days later my accident, so don't expect to be happy. Like, don't expect me to be happy about that. But whatever. It's just the way you are. So
And
we will talk later.
And as you are doing this, you see that behind him they are doing something, some tinkering to like half drop Borok and Droid, and then you see that there is Ginevra, right? That is repairing the half body of Cat that was damaged last time, the one that you can see on top of the map, right? And he's like,
Anyway. Yeah.
okay, that's it. They just got it, and he's like, remains silent, and the call goes dropped. All right.
Of course. He's a guy. Alright, so I go
Okay, where do you go?
to this room.
Okay. In this room, Bolo, Redreus, what you were doing?
Well, I'm cutting on the couch with June. He's very tired, almost falling asleep, I guess. But do I saw Yvette coming to the room?
Yes. You can see from the top.
Okay, well, I will do nothing.
Okay.
I'm listening Eli that is explaining me something about people running down.
Oh, and you see that? That guy is like so drunk that I bet he's going to smash himself on the pillar in 3, 2, 1. That
Two,
is drunk
one.
smashing on the pillar and falling down.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
It's calculation. It's math. Let me show you. And he starts to make like math calculations on
Yeah.
on how you can predict when people are going to fall. And you see that there is like an entire folder calculated for Volo.
Oh.
And you see that Volo, inside, has like an estimation of falling to the ground by 3 times per mission.
So I'm taking all the calculation
fair,
and
not fair.
reading everything.
Okay. In the meantime, you see that Giovanna has entered the lobby and he starts walking in towards the other side. And you see that as you were talking with Eli, you saw that Giovanna was working on some kind of trinket. But we're not sure, it's Giovanna, sorry. Alberta was working towards some special trinket. But you didn't realize exactly what it was. But once it was done, she just rushed in out and started walking towards the lobby. Did you say something to her as she's walking towards the lobby? Or you just let her pass?
I don't say anything, just look at her, and that's it.
She looks at you graciously, not giving a fuck about you. And she just walks in.
Of course.
Just walks in and goes next to Marcus. She takes the trinket and then she just snaps her fingers, and there is like 2 drones that one grabs Marcus by the legs and the other one grab Marcus by the hands, and they just lift him up so she can grab like something that's like in his pocket after he scans it, and he takes away the medallion that was given by the lake lady, and she just takes it on her hand. Marcus, what do you do?
Did I wake up from that?
Yeah, you kind of wake up like
Okay.
being lifted like midway.
Wait. I will need that medallion. I think I will need it.
And he just stays silent, and then he takes like another piece of metal and kind of slaps it through the metal to the medallion, and the medallion kind of changes shape into like something that fluctuates, and then he just touches it and he pushes it through your chest, and then it kind of connects through your body with like 4 how do you say, it's like 4 arms, like 4 going up and 2 going down.
What is this doing to me?
Nothing. Right now, I realized that little trinket that you had, it was kind of my stuff, so I decided to improve it a little bit. See, do you realize what you had by your hands, right?
Not really.
That was a soul divider.
Soul divider.
Yeah. In a nutshell, it can only be used once. Once you do it, it's going to separate a mage from his external, like kind of taking out the body. Problem is that if you use it on you, it will kill you because apparently you have cancer.
What will it do to Lydia if I use it?
She just becomes a ghost, and then, well, I don't know. She can just possess another body, I guess, or she can just go back to Aetheris. Problem is that normally these kind of things are harmless for mages. It's like a trinket that allows the mage to be separated from the external because so they can fight together at the same time. But normally the body is not rotting itself, constantly having to repair using the mana within it. So I don't know. I decided that if you wanted to go down graciously, at least you could use that.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for telling me what it does.
Yeah. Also, did you ever use one of these bullets?
Yes, I used one of them. I mean, it was kind of helping me to stay focused when I needed more strength.
She starts
But I
laughing.
don't know. But I don't know what the other bullets are doing.
She starts laughing, and she's like putting like her hand on her head. She's like, I can't believe this. Did you actually use this once?
Well, yeah, I needed to use it to help someone very important to me.
You know they are actually doing nothing. They're just placebo effects.
Then how was I able to overcome something?
Oh, see,
What I
this
did?
one it acts like one of the bullets, the one that you said that you use, right? But you see this one, just giving you some vitamins. They actually do nothing. These other ones is giving you other vitamins, which are a little bit different that also do nothing. So I think you were scammed.
Yeah, but still don't understand how was I able to overcome what I did? How was I able to do that?
The drones kind of lift you down and makes you sit, and then Alberta like puts a finger on your head and it's like, this. It's all in your mind. You just need to channel the power through you, and it will come down. Magic, as I have studied, it is not just something that purely exists in one form. What makes magic strong in this world, what makes the MOF real, is the will of the user. The stronger is the will of the user, the stronger is the magic they can channel. Their body just follows because magic can transform, magic can create. Do you understand what I mean? You are still alive right now while you should be dead because you didn't want to die, because you felt like you needed to do something. So this is what you have to remember. That thing over there is an escapee, just to remind you that you could go at any time, but what matters is what you do with your power. Right there, right now, and a decision to, well, decide to move forward or just let go, I guess. I've done what I should have done. Achilles. Did you say something, Achilles?
I will just, well, stay in my thoughts after she said that.
Okay. And Joanna just looks in silent, taking his fifth drink. Apparently these drinks have done nothing to him. He's perfect.
Yeah, that's because she is already drunk.
Yes. So, the night passes on. There's something else you would like to do, guys? Some NPC you would like to talk? Or anything you would like to call before we move on?
Oh,
No, good.
Alertness.
All of us?
6 plus 2, 8.
You realize,
1
Wait.
plus 3, 4.
you realize that moments like this are rare. And it is completely fine if you just want to move on. But this is also the perfect night to say everything that should be said before you move on to the next day.
If that is the case, I might just go and say something. Because I don't know what's going to happen to my cancer and so on. Right. Let me go to the other room.
Okay.
Guys, as you can see, I'm back. Well,
Marcus?
yeah. I'm feeling more and more sick, you know. I don't know how long I will stay alive from this. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is going to end soon.
Hey,
I
don't
know,
say that.
I don't know what will happen tomorrow. I just want you to know that even if I'm not there anymore, I'm still with you.
Hey, come on, man. Don't say that. We will figure it out.
I hope. I really hope.
Of course.
You know, I don't know if you heard that, but I know what this medallion is doing. And if something happens and I might not be there, but Lydia would still be there. Take care of her, okay?
Not offense, but I prefer you than Lydia.
It's because you don't know her that much. But she's a nice person. You just need to get to know her.
Yeah, I know, but not you. Come on, don't give up.
I never said I would. I'm just making sure that you all know. Yeah. I love you all, guys.
We love you too. I will hold you, okay? In case anything happens. You will
Alright.
not be alone.
Thank you. I hope you forgive me for what I did. Yvette.
There is nothing to forgive. It's just a little bit confused, that's all. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to go to another room to record a message for Samir and Solomon.
They are actually close to here. You could call them in and talk.
Okay. But
I mean, Solomon is...
let me could I do this off screen, because it would basically be the same thing. I would tell them basically the same things.
Yeah, okay. So basically you have like a call with them and it's... Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
The only thing that Samir tells you is like, don't you dare die on me, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, Samir. I will do what I can.
And Solomon stays silent. So you were saying something about Samir?
No, I just said I'll do what I can, Samir. You know me.
I just said, that's all I ask. Alright. Anything else you would like to talk with each other before we move on to the next day? It's been already 1 hour of being here, so we need to move on.
Yeah, let's go to bed.
Okay. You have like a long night rest. Some of you maybe slept, some of you maybe cuddled, some of you maybe did whatever they need to do during the night. But the night was gone. And in the day after, Alberta calls you to the next room. The next room is like some kind of conference room that she has prepared where everyone is waiting for you. All your equipments have been refreshed. You are more equipped than you've ever had in your life.
So Volo has a grenade already.
Yes, so Volo has a grenade, yes. Okay, did I move everything? I'm missing some. I'm missing what else? Alright, so everybody stays in the room, like, kinda takes on their places. And Alberta is like at the end of the table next to the window. As soon as everybody walks into the table, Alberta is like, okay, let's call our other allies. And then you see that there is like many people walking in. Like one of them is Solomon. The other one is Midnight. Basically, all the people that helped you like doing this operation. And there is like also June connected via video call. And you're all inside this room. Do you guys want to say something as everybody walks in?
Not me.
I just say nice to have you all here.
Okay. And then you also see Milika Kirona walks in too. It's like, what's up? She looks at all of you. Like it's nothing.
What?
What's up? Really?
Why are you looking at me like that? I did help you last time, didn't I?
Oh my god.
I guess answer is yes, but I don't ever want to see you.
You see Nicole, and she's like, come on, we did help out, no? This like the Zoom is starting to feel like crowded.
Hey, Nicole,
Hey cousin, what's up? Alberta is like,
how you
waiting.
doing?
Like, good man, you have no idea. I was sleeping in one of the room downstairs. They had free food. I think I got fatter tonight. I had so much. I never had so much good food in years.
Glad to hear you. Had a good stance here.
Yep. You know what? I think I might work for Alberta a little bit more next time. If she pays this way, why not? You see that there is also Redden, but in video conference, because it's physically not here. It's connected through the base that you have in Cortesia. And Alberta is like, "Ah, okay, I think we're missing someone. Well, let's go for video conference." And then she starts like showing up the map and the area that is like around you. here on the screen turns like into a tactical map, and this shows like a specific location.